Hello YouTube, this is Kondrik. Welcome back to the lab. Today, what I'd like to do, now that we've found where my base is going to be, I think we need to set up a temporary, copyright Zisto, location for a small little hut where I can do some basic ore processing and make some stone bricks, because I'm planning on building mostly with stone brick for this base. And I'm getting some lag here. I don't know if it's showing up in the recording or not, but give me 1 second to sort this out. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think the problem with the lag is new chunk generation, because as I said, I have not actually been to this location before on the server. I did check it out in single player, but I haven't been here on the server yet, so I think it's new chunks generating that is causing the lag I'm seeing. I'm not even sure if it's showing up in the recording or not. It may just be for me only. But one thing I'm already seeing about this location that I love, we have 2 silverwood trees. And if we continue over this direction, another thing I really like about this location is that not only do I have a good place by the ocean for my base, I have this whole huge open field where I can build little substations, or whatever you want to call them, where I can do other things that won't fit nicely into the design I have for my base. Okay, sorry about that. I had to cut the video because I had a YouTube tab open that randomly started playing. So I'm going to have to clip the video. You will not hear it, but you'll see a random cut. Sorry about that, but there's not much I can do. I keep a lot of windows open on my computer. But as I was saying, over here on the other side of this hill, unless the world generated differently, which it should not have, there should be a village, and I want to get over here as quickly as possible. Ah, there it is. And protect these villagers so that I can come back and grab them in the future. I will most likely build a little mini... 1 second. I will most likely in the future build a couple of my little villager hotels closer to the base, but for now I just want to lock these villagers into their houses so that they're safe from zombies and other mobs. Now, nice. It looks like we have... I didn't look too close when I was looking in single player, but it looks like... Oh, somebody must have already come past here. But, okay. That's fine with me. Let's see what we have over here, if anything. Ooh, we have an apiarist villager. Nice. I'll have to check with the other guy, see who is over here. But if nobody claims it, it's my village. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, knowledge fragment, elementum, nitor, and gold nuggets. Excellent. And I'm going to need a chest back by where the base is going to be, so I'll go ahead and take this. And couldn't hurt to have some glowstone. So, let's see. Apiarist. And there is a forge. Nope, that's a well. Is there a forge? There's a church. It looks like this village is missing a forge. That's Unfortunate, I was hoping that I could get some more good loot before starting. But, let's get back over to where the base is going to be. And, maybe set up a basic hut. Actually, since I'm here and since there's nobody in there, I'm going to go ahead and take the door off of this tower. I need to make an axe as soon as possible. Might as well take the trapdoor too. Not that I really need it, but I may eventually decide I want it. Wow, that is slow. Anytime now. There we go. Alright. And of course there's nothing up here. Ooh, and there is an actual beekeeper villager. Yes! Got across. And Marshy Queen. Meadows Queen. Just go ahead and grab these, or maybe, yeah, there we go. Oh, and they have frames in them. Nice. I have not really been interested in bees in other people's videos because they got overdone. But I am interested in what they can provide, so I may do some. I may keep it off camera if people would prefer. It's up to you guys. Let me know what you want to see. And we have Beekeeper Villager with Dripping Comb and nice glowstone. We'll have to remember that for the future. Now, I don't want those guys getting out, so I'll just do... What? There. Do that. And that. Drop down on the outside of the fence to get the cobble. And we'll head back to where the base is going to be. Okay, well, now that we're back over here, let's work on getting a shelter together. But first, I need to put some of these items in a chest because there are a lot of mobs here, and I'm probably going to die. So, let's see if I can get away from these mobs quick enough. Alright, I'm going to need to make some paper. So we'll drop arrows. I need one more reed. Maybe I'll do this. Because what I'm going to do is I'll create a book and set it right there. And then warp back to the workshop and get some wool so I can build a bed. But right now, let me just drop down a chest. If I don't die. Go away, spider. Die, spider, die. Okay, let me drop down a chest right here. And toss everything I can in there. Alright, I still need need that sword. Don't need the portal gun right now. There we go. Oops. Need that. Take the dirt. And what I'm probably going to do is speed things up and get the circle laid out for the outer wall of the base after I finish dying, apparently. Ooh. Don't kill me, spider. Oh, good. I might not need to go back to the workshop after all. I might have enough string to make the wool I need for the bed. And one other benefit of this area is all those trees, which are useless for building for the most part, but they're great for wood for other things, like doors and sticks and whatever else. And it looks like there are a lot of ores in this mountain over here, so I may just go over here. Actually, let me do that now. I'm going to go over here and collect some of this coal. So I'm going to probably speed this up, and we'll get back to what we do when I'm done. I had my mic muted the whole time. Okay, sorry everybody. I've had my mic muted since the first time I cut away to speed things up. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to probably speed up through all the parts where I was talking and not realizing that I was talking to nobody. And so as I was saying that you probably didn't hear because of my mic being muted, what I need is ideas. What will keep you entertained? What do people want to see? If you want to see me mine at normal speed and talk, I'll be glad to do that. If you want to see me mine, but time-lapse it and make it fast so that you can see what I'm doing, make sure I'm playing legit, which I will be, don't worry. But if you want to see and verify for yourself that I'm playing legit, then, let me know. If, what was it, B? Yeah. If you want me to cut those parts out, let me know. I'll do whatever the most people want. And, yeah. So I need content ideas. I have the plans for the base. I'll be doing the base. I also want to get resource gathering and ore processing set up as quickly as possible, so I'll be doing that right away. Factorization is my ultimate goal for ore processing because it gives the best returns. And I will most likely be making a frame quarry, a small one, because I don't want to lag the server. But I'll most likely be making a frame quarry and probably a tunnel bore eventually for eventual gathering of resources. I have a lot of ideas for frame-based designs for machines, like a frame-based tree farm and things like that. Some are based on ideas I've seen other places, not necessarily YouTube, but on Shadow Dragon server before the map was changed, there was a really epic tree farm for jungle trees that I believe was created by Overmind. If you don't know who Overmind is, look for him on Twitter. I think all his information should be on Twitter. But he was on Shadow Dragon server before the map reset. Xeno's been on there. Obviously, even in the current version of the map, Elaram's been on there, although not as much recently. I think real life has gotten in the way. But I need ideas. Oh, redwood. Okay, I don't want redwood saplings, but I guess I can use them as fuel or something. And it looks like this episode may be getting a little long. However, I will be speeding up most of it, so it may not. If it does, I'll just cut it down. And, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let it be a long episode, because the last one was kind of short. But, I'm going to make a second chest. And die by angry zombie? No, okay, good. Actually, I'll make a couple chests because I'm sure I'm going to need storage. Let's see. Okay. Yay! Alright, the reeds grew. Now we can make a link book. Oops, I lost one of the reeds. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I have no idea, but I'm just going to take one of these because that'll be enough to start So as I was saying, let me know what you want to see. I'll be glad to do my best to make sure that's provided. And we'll get things getting interesting. So, book. Here we go. Now I can make a bed and set my spawn. Because, well, we're going to be wanting to interact with the others on the server. Oh, yes. Other very important point. I will be interacting with other people on the server. I've already told Shertugal that I will most likely help him out with his chicken farm problem based on with a design that I came up with a while ago. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, that may not have been a good idea, because the center is going to be a hollow drop, most likely, because I'll probably do my Vinovator design like I did on Shadow Dragon server. So I'll probably want to change that book eventually, but right now, let's go to the workshop. Oh, it's not interlinking. Okay, well, I am going to call this an episode, and I'm going to run back over to the workshop, set up this linking book correctly, and craft bed, and I'll be back. I know I said I'd like to time-lapse a bunch, but if it's just running to the workshop and back, it's not going to be very interesting. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry I didn't really get into anything that interesting. Hopefully that'll change very soon. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.